Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 14. Let's take a look here. So this building is underway. Speed of time, first and foremost. This building is underway. There was a comment saying that whatever building is the last one you place ends up being the first one in the queue. So I'm going to let them finish this and then we'll make a final decision about this guy over here. It looks like they were just trying to build... Okay. Well, I guess there goes that comment. I guess they work on both simultaneously, at least to some extent. Daily update? Absolutely didn't get it. Oh man. Looks like we need to up our net worth is what that was. There was also another comment saying that these goblins over here... Where's the chief dude at? Oh, he's over here. What are you doing? There was a comment saying that the goblins actually do end up being a pretty fearsome enemy. So I think what we might do here is either get another footman. First and foremost, we want to take one of our footmen. Let's say invaders approaching. Perfect. Looks like we're taking care of it over here though. Oh man, we got a giant rock golem over here. We shouldn't have any issues with that. Perfect. Footman level 2, great job. Proud of you. The farm's coming along still. We got everything coming up, right? Indeed. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. So the farm will get all set up here in due time. Hopefully our farmer will make use of this area right here. And I think we'll probably set up like... We'll probably end up setting up another dining hall over here. I don't know. This seems like a really long way for them to go in order to eat one simple clay chair in exchange for 10 hunk of stone. I just don't want to waste the time, really. Is what that boils down to. Let's take a look at the forge. Talking too fast today. I can't keep my words straight. We may as well build these since we can. A goblin indeed. Do we have footmen in the area? Not particularly. So why don't we issue a command and have them come over here? They'll make it in due time. We also need to take a look. How do we get into... I want to do one of these. Add member. We will add one of our footmen. Perfect. And we're actually going to just have them defend this area. Will they eat? It doesn't appear so, though. Okay, maybe not. I was kind of hoping you could do a defend command and they would hang out in the area and still do all the things that they normally need to do, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So, I don't know. That's one feature that they need to add, hopefully sooner rather than later, is set up your own patrol paths for the goblins. And seeing as how you have taken up camp over here, blacksmith level 4, great job. Oh, this only has one person in it now. Okay, so we actually need to add a member. We'll add you back to the party, and then we're gonna do an attack command and just try to take out this goblin camp while the chieftain is away, essentially. And it looks like we have an invader coming over here. Potentially we can take care of this. Potentially. What are you, why are you, oh, did I click the, oh, I clicked the fireplace rather than, the area, in fact. Okay, so that was pretty straightforward, pretty easy for us. That goblin is going to come into our place, so we're just going to do a town defense. And we're just going to hope for the best there, essentially. What do we get over here? Is this a bronze chest plate? Indeed. This seems like a thing that we'll probably want to loot. How are we doing over here? Nobody died, but we were certainly getting attacked. I think we actually took them out. Maybe. I don't know. This building seems to have gone up. For some reason, they decided to start working on it. I'm proud of them for doing so. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't looking good there for a brief moment in time. What's going on over here? Can we maybe do these farms too, I wonder? That'd be great. Looks like we got a thief. A thief! I'm sure we'll take care of it. Oh, you're pretty hurt, actually. Maybe we should, or is that over here? Oh, Lord. Just don't, oh, you're just going ham. Okay. Can I set like a, oh no. Oh no. Okay. May as well set the attack command down here. Doesn't look like the chieftain's gonna give us too much trouble though. Yeah, he's already running. Okay. Goblin honor token, we'll take that. You've been defeated. I'll tell you, sheep, no such thing. And then that will initiate essentially phase 2 of the goblin campaign for us, which is actually quite a bit harder if the wolves kind of get the upper hand on you there. So let's see. This building is coming along just fine. I'm not too worried about it. Potentially we make another farmer. Potentially we do so much in this game. Since we have level 4 now, we can go ahead and make a carpenter's saw. And then, we can, in fact, make that, but it's not better than what we already have is the problem. We should make some more bolts of leather. We're getting really close to getting steel equipment, which will essentially mean the doom for everybody who's not on our side, more or less. Okay, let's get rid of that ladder. And we need to put the windows up next. So let's take a look at the potter. And we shall build, it was these, right? I believe so. 4? Let's do it. Looks like we need to do another mining operation here and get a little bit more resources. So let's take a look here. We could just mine all of this and all of that. And that should give us enough resources to carry on for a little bit longer, if nothing else here. This area right here, I'm still not sure what we're going to do with. Potentially just kind of build over it and hope for the best. That seems like kind of a bad idea too. We'll see, we'll see. Potentially make that, oh, you know what we could do? We could make this like the central part of town and just kind of shift everything over. It wouldn't be that hard, we just had to build more buildings around the sides here. That's really not that bad of an idea, actually. Did we do it? Absolutely we did it. And now, does this even fit in here? Oh Lord. It doesn't even fit, does it? Sorta, actually. Sorta, kinda. We can just, it's not terrible. Will they be able to use it? We're gonna find out. We'll throw that guy in there. Invaders approaching. Do we have footmen on the scene? We 100% have no footmen on the scene. Oh Lord. Okay, town defense mode. Get over here. Yeah, they need to have some sort of custom patrol path, because having all of your footmen run all the way out here is a bad idea. Now I'm not saying that we don't deserve it, because we did build the road that leads out there, but I mean, you can only expect so much. I may as well pick up this, may as well pick up that. Let's take a look at our weaver. Can we construct? No, we absolutely cannot. And do we not have a trapper any longer? We do not have a trapper any longer. Okay, we need to take a look. I guess we're gonna make you our new trapper. Congratulations on your promotion to trapper. I don't know what happened to the last guy, but I'm sure you'll fare much better. Potentially, well, we don't really need to buy anything at this point because we already have the carpenter available to us, which we should actually promote somebody to. You seem like you'd be a good carpenter. In fact, you will be forever. How's our trapping zones? Okay, they're gonna get back to work on that, so we're gonna get, oh, nope, it's food time. They're not gonna work on anything. Okay, how do we do here? Can we use this is the question. Can't make any of that. Can't make anything really, unfortunately. But we may as well move the anvil over here as well. I don't think it's gonna fit in any reasonable location inside. So we may, and we might, and we will. Well, actually, can we somehow, okay, I'm product that. Nope, nope, absolutely not, we cannot. So potentially we just move it out back. Something like that. I feel pretty decent about it. It's not perfect. It's not the best designed building. In fact, it has different colored walls, but it's character. We had to use what we had on hand at the time. I'm just happy it's done and it got made in the first place, really. How are we doing? Can we build some windows? We can, we shall. Build 4 of them, in fact. And then this building over here, is this actually here? It is, okay, perfect. Okay, so this building is for all intents and purposes done at this point. It looks like they're tearing down the scaffolding right now. We just need to build a couple windows, which really isn't that bad. In fact, we may as well just queue those up right now. So it just needs 2 of those, and we know it needs 1 of those as well. So our mason will get to work on that, and this building will be fully constructed in due time. We still only have 3 crop plots. Potentially I don't know. What if we just like harvest this stuff? And then we may as well get rid of this ladder. And this is like one little tiny crop plot that we managed to make. Maybe we need to build a second farmer, as a matter of fact. Build a second farmer? We need to promote somebody to a second farmer, rather. Let's take a look here. Not the mason, the carpenter, indeed. We will make 1 of these. And once we have that down, we can go ahead and start making some additional stuff here. Construction, furniture, decoration, uncategorize all the tombstones. Workshops, still don't have anything yet. Invaders approaching. Do we have any footmen here? Probably not. Nope, they're over at the farm again. So town defense mode it is. Hopefully we all band together for the greater good here. And we don't lose anybody in the process. That's the dream, really. Absolutely crush it. Great job, footmen, showing up just at the last minute there to do absolutely nothing for us. Did we get this done? We did, okay. So we'll pop the carpenter bench down. A grizzled, how are things for you? It's been pretty quiet, but you know it's a bad sign. Oh gosh, goblin wolves. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe that's the pre-prompt. Maybe they show up next time. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at the carpenter workbench. I think we need to make another farmer, and we need to get prepared to make a 3rd footman. I would wager here. Anything else? Probably not. Potentially some of this good stuff. We'll see. We'll have them make that. I think a 2nd farmer is going to be necessary to actually be able to tend all the fields here. Like this one's not even done, essentially. We don't have any other things for the farmer to do. They should be able to eat out here though, right? Potentially we set up like a... do we have anything? We do. We have a clay chair where they can sit and eat. I feel like that's not asking too much. We'll put a chair out here for you. Who would I be if I didn't at least give you a place to sit, right? Let's take a look here. I feel... oh, you're terrible at everything. You may as well be a farmer. Not that farmers are terrible at everything. It's just that particular farmer is terrible at everything. You may as well... what in the world? You may as well go back to mining as well. We don't particularly need you to not mine, essentially. Daily update, how'd we do? We didn't do great at all. 2nd farmer, hopefully, will be able to speed this whole process up for us here. That's the dream. Okay, yes, we got 1 more. I saw it happen. So essentially they have to tend all the crops, and then once those are done, if there's nothing else to do, then essentially they will build everything else out. That's not the right button. Come on, caravan approaches. 5 basket of corn exchange for 1, sure. I'll take a fire pit, why not? That's the only way you can get them, so you have to take them whenever they come along, you know what I mean? And then I think 4, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6 is pretty decent. I think you are gonna become a footman. I feel good about it. You'll just patrol out here all the time and be basically worthless to us, but we can use you every now and again, I imagine. Yeah, I don't see the wolves spawned in yet. Unless I'm missing them, which I don't think I am. Invaders approaching. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Good luck. Okay, so they're gonna reseed everything. And then you're gonna start on the next stuff, maybe? Maybe you do that? Yeah, okay, we're making a little bit of progress on the farms here now. The second farmer was absolutely necessary in order to accomplish that, but okay, lunchtime for you. I feel good about it. I'm wondering if we move... more stuff out here so that the farmers can essentially have more time to finish that. Maybe we don't yet. Maybe we don't yet. Is this gonna work? We haven't tested it yet. Let's just make... we may as well just make 4 of them, right? Let's go ahead and do it. And hopefully... Where is our blacksmith anyways? Where are you? More info shown. That's not, Okay, okay, you're going. Yeah, you can totally use it. He's fine. He's fine. Not a care in the world. Who are you? Why are you out here? Chopper level 1, great job. What did I just hear? Is that the golem in the lake? Is that what made that noise? Potentially. Potentially. I think at this point we gotta... I think we start expanding a little bit more. I think we come over here, we loot the stuff on the ground here, and I think we put down another building is what I think we do. Potentially like right here, I feel good about. I feel good about it. Let's do it. Finish editing. We're just gonna build it. It's a default building, but we've tried our hand at custom building. We've seen the results of it so far. It bugged out the last playthrough we were doing, and that one took like 2 episodes to build. So I don't know. I don't know how much luck we're having. Okay, something exploded. The golem in the water, I suppose. Okay, so we have half. We have half the farms going now. I feel good about it. I think this place will look really cool once we have all of the farms set up. I think that's where it'll really start to kind of kick in that this is like farmland, especially if we keep expanding it out. We might have to hire a couple more farmers in order to do so, but I think it's a real possibility. Blacksmith not doing anything. I see you doing nothing. Carpenter workbench, let's take a look. What can we make? You'd be level 1 to make these, really? Okay, I guess. Potentially. We're gonna have to level you up regardless, right? What can we build? We can't even build fences yet. Potentially then... Can't build any of that. We can make some crates. I'm not saying we're gonna use them. I'm just saying that we can make them. And we also need to take a look at our wood situation here and kind of get a grasp on things. So, okay, panting refugees. You have goblins in your woods. Good lord, I didn't know we even had woods. Oh lord. Okay, so this. Oh, our footmen just over here. Wow, they actually kind of pulled through here for us. Okay, let's just loot all that then. May as well. What do we got here? Bronze breastplate. Okay, that'll be an upgrade for somebody, I'm sure. Well, that was easy. Not worried about that at all. That was really, really easy for us. So they'll loot all this, hopefully. And then, what do we got down here? Small cactus. I think you get looted, friend. You get looted, you get looted. And you guys just get picked up there. Perfect. Yeah. So it's starting to come together a little bit here. It's starting to come together a little bit. I kind of like this road system we have going on. It does definitely make going back and forth quite a bit easier for the Hearthlings. Unfortunately, our footmen tend to get kind of stuck out here. I wish they wouldn't. Seems like they all patrolled in the same direction at the same time, and that's not entirely beneficial to us here. Got one building out here. Farms are getting completed. We could. Let's do this. Okay. Just have those things to harvest. Let's get rid of these, and we can start expanding back down this way, and then potentially connect the roads. I don't want to issue too many build orders at once. I kind of want them to focus on one thing at a time. But we may as well come in here and grab a little bit more clay. What do you have for me? Nothing. But we can potentially sell some stuff, right? So we can definitely sell the wolf pelts. We can definitely sell those for now. I hear combat music. May as well just sell those. We're not using them. I think we'll hold on to those. We can sell the goblin trinkets and the pan flutes and the what haves ya. I don't think we need the mason workbench either. I think we already have one, so may as well get rid of that. We didn't do it. I don't know if I can build like any more farms, man. They're having a hard time keeping up as it is. We'll get there. We'll get there again, don't worry. We're still at 15 Hearthlings. Like, I don't feel bad about it at all. Clear my throat. But, so we got 3 footmen, we got the carpenter going, we have the farm basically done at this point. We have the awesome combat music that'll probably never go away anymore. But all in all, it's been pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Why can't I loot this, I wonder? That is what I wonder out loud to you. Farmer level 1, great job. Proud of you. Potentially we can just kind of set up something similar to this, but over here, and we can try to put in like the carpenter stuff into that one. I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Did we hit level 1 on the carpenter? We absolutely hit level 1. Okay. So we need to make blacksmith sign, of course. And that'll be really easy, because now we can just start pumping out fences, and that won't be hard for us to do at all. And we could potentially even throw them out here around the farm. Potentially we do that. We just need to make sure that they have ways in and out. So this is really the best entrance, that we would like fence off this area and then have 2 gates like right here. That could potentially work, actually, but we need the wood to support it, and we just don't have that yet. So I think we build a ladder up here, and we start harvesting more of these trees up here. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Really, it's just to the point where we have enough Hearthlings to do quite a bit of stuff. Like, we can really start thinking about expanding quite a bit more. But we don't have enough Hearthlings to make it a quick process. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Till then, we'll see you next episode.